Okay, we're just gonna upload Tom's photos to Etsy as like a little image pack to get more listings to hopefully be able to sell some stuff eventually. So even if Tom's photos don't sell at all, it still means more stuff I can put on Etsy and more ways I can link to the Etsy page. So Tom is one of the what do we call it? You wouldn't call it a board member. Well, maybe you would call it a board member. So I'm trying to start a worker-owned co-op, and I have 3 other people who I've selected. So Tom is one of those people. So Tom gave me some photos, and there's going to be a big watermark on the screen because I don't want to accidentally stream the photos in their highest quality on stream, because we want to make sure that you know, you have to buy the product in order to get at them, right? So as you can see, there's this white watermark on the screen right now, and we're just going to keep it like that for now so that we don't accidentally show the unwatermarked photos on the stream. So we want to make a new listing, and we just want to start adding the photos. Now, I don't know where this is going to open, so I'm going to go over here, add a photo, make sure it... Oh, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to hit Add Photo, and we're going to just add all of the photos that I made. I made, like, preview images for this, like, watermarked images. So, where the heck are you? You'd probably be in Dekten Photos. So, R drive, get Dekten Photos, Tom's photos, and we're just going to take the 01 through 06 preview, right? We're just going to shove them in here. And they look pretty cool, so I'm happy with that. And because it's a digital listing, we'll auto-renew it. So we'll say there's only one, and then listing looks best at least 2,000 pixels wide. Well, unfortunately, we don't have that. So we got to work with what we got. Maybe ask Tom as next time he takes photos to say, hey, can you get photos that are at least 2,000 pixels wide for next time? No way he would have known that. I'm just finding this out as well. So we got 2. We got number 3 preview, right? So also this one is... this one needs to be removed, so remove that one. It has no preview. Delete that one because no watermark. So number 2 preview. I probably forgot to select the preview. Okay. Alright, so I put the watermark in the exact same place with the exact same style, so the set looks nice and consistent. So here's number 4. Okay, 5. And 6. I'm realizing something here, that these 2 match each other, so I want to figure out why that is. So why does number 3 or whatever match the other one? Did I screw this up somewhere? Or did, let's go to the folder where we have these for a second. So let's look at large icons here. So this thing at the very end is the same. 6. Now, is that because I didn't save them right, or is that just that there are 2 identical... Are there just 2 identical in what Tom gave me, or did I screw up? So let's go to the group for a second and see if all those images are unique, or if do we screw something up, and are we missing one of Tom's images, or did Tom give us two images that were identical or near identical, right? So we want to make sure that it's all accounted for, right? So if we look at this, so we're looking for this thing that kind of looks like a piston for a piston, some type of piston-ish gear. And if we look at this, the piston gear thingy looks like it's the last thing. And what we're missing is this thing, I think, right? So if we look through here, we can say, yeah, for whatever reason, we're missing that. So I think at some point we screwed up. So what are we going to replace here? So we have 6 here. Now, is there any order where that came in? The 6th image here. So 1, 2... Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We definitely have 6 images. So let's just replace the... let's go replace the 6th image. Yeah? Yeah, let's go replace the 6th image. So we're going to go and save this. So we're going to open this up. File, save image as. And we're going to go to Dekten Photos folder, if that's a thing. Jesus Christ, that's... too many options in my shortcuts. So let's do R drive, and then Git and Dekten Photos and Tom's Photos, and we're going to replace the last image, I believe. Let's make absolutely sure. Yeah, it was this last image. So we're going to replace the last image here. So we're just going to say save. Yes, I'd like to replace it. And do we have the watermark over the screen? Yeah, we have the little text over it. So we just don't want to. We want to make sure we don't give this away for free, right? Okay. So now that we've done that, F5. Am I just being an idiot here? Oh, I am being an idiot. This is the one we want to replace with the last image, right? Yes. Okay, so save image as this one. Save, yes. Okay, so now this image looks like enough kilobytes. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. And the first thing I want to do is I want to, actually, I'm going to take this, and it's kind of confusing having this background here. So we're going to take this background, and we're going to name it Replace Me. And then we're going to go in here, and we're just going to go delete, and then we're going to fill it with some black. Oh, stay focused. So, I'm about to get blocked on Facebook, so I'm going to close that so I have a little bit of time to message Tom if I need to later. Okay, so we're just going to fill that with some black. And this is the Replace Me layer, right? So we're going to save this as is, right? And then we're going to go File, Open, or we're going to go File, Open, and we're going to go find that last photo. So Tom's photo for Dekten, number 6. We're going to take it, we're going to go Control-A, Control-Copy. Then we're going to go over here. We're going to go Control-A, Delete, Control-V, paste it in place, right? And then we're just going to go File, Save As, and we're going to flatten this image. So we're going to go find a PNG file, and we're going to call this 06 preview.png. Maybe it's, I don't know how I made this mistake. Anyways, so do we want to replace it? Yes. And hit OK. Flatten. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is make sure that all the images look correct, right? So when I was going through this, I went through it, and I noticed that it seemed the slideshow didn't look correct. So we should see a watermarked version and then a non-watermarked version. And you're not going to see that because I watermarked the screen, so we don't accidentally give this away for free. So watermarked version, non-watermarked. Watermarked, non-watermarked. Watermarked, non-watermarked. Watermarked, non-watermarked. Watermarked, non-watermarked. Watermarked, non-watermarked. Okay, so we got all these nice images to put on the shop, and they'll actually be for sale. But the thing is that if we run into, even if no one buys them, it still is a way to get traffic into the shop, right? So, okay, so 01 preview. Let's open that up. And we're just going to do this for every single one. And also, let me go open up my Twitch dashboard, because I don't actually know who's chatting with me unless I have my dashboard open. So I'm going to open up my dashboard. If you did say hi, usually not many people stop by, but if you did say hi, you're going to have to say hi again. Oh, hey, you're streaming? Hey. Don't stop. I'll check you out soon. Let's see. So let's go find them for a second. Come on, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Okay, let's copy this. Let's go find them for a second. Let's go find them. They say they're streaming, so let's go on Twitch. www.twitch.com and then this, right? I think that'll work. Alright, let's see, do we have sound here? Let's just go, are we following them? Let's go follow them. Oh yeah, we're already following them, okay, yeah. So, yeah, they are, an engineer who does C code, and right now, we were talking about, figuring out how to, like, they want to, like, map earthquakes and volcanoes using an API, but they want to do it from C code because they want to, like, write Win32 API rendering, and so they need to use a library like curl or something in order to they need to use a library like curl to interface with web APIs, right? Because they're going to do this all in C code. But I need to finish up what I'm doing before I check them out. So what we're gonna do here is and I should have okay, 1 and 2. Let's open up number 2 with the preview. Just to get all these, let's get all 6 images, and then let's go check out Herald. Okay, so 3 preview. For preview. Okay, then we got the 5 preview. Okay, and then we have the 6th. Okay, and then we want to put all 6 of these images in like a see if we can adjust these thumbnails. Let's try to zoom in all the way. Like that. Right, so rather than have the watermark there, right, okay, so we need to put this in like a little, send this to a, send this to zip file. Add to archive. Alright, so I'll add all 6 of those photos, right? And I believe Windows will let us open up things, zip files, which is a feature that I don't really like because it screws me over, but we can take advantage of that for now, right? So we got this, and now we will title. Industrial photography pack. Alright, yeah, industrial photography pack. And the photos themselves are what? The details. 1247 by 1663. What about over here? I think some of them are bigger, but I think that's the basic dimensions. So this is like 1511 by 2015. Yeah, okay. So 1247 by 1663 pixels. Okay, no one's going to complain if they have more, right? No one's going to complain if they have more, so let's not worry about all, at least. Let's just say pixels. Right, each is this size, right? Some of them are a little bit bigger, but no one's going to complain if, oh, I expected it to be a high resolution photo and I got less resolution, right? People are going to actually, sorry. People are going to complain if they expect a high-resolution photo and they get less resolution. They're not going to complain if they expect a high-resolution photo and get more resolution than they thought, right? So let's not be too wordy. Let's just say this, right? Not all of them are exactly this. Some of them are a bit bigger, but we want to be concise in our title. Orientation is vertical, unframed. And we know 1247. No. It's a digital download. Maybe if we change it to a digital asset. I know there's a way to do this. Digital. There we go. We'll do automatic since this is a digital asset, so we never really actually run out of it, which is nice. And six industrial photographs in vertical orientation. Great for accent, for printing out on canvases to create accent pieces. Decor, does that have a silent E on it? I don't think so. 6 industrial photographs in vertical orientation, great for printing out on canvases to create accent pieces for home decor. All photographs are at least 1247 by 1663 pixels in dimension. Taken by our top Okay, yeah, something like that. Photography, is that how you spell photography? Yeah. Okay, so this belongs in photography. Or photography, I don't know. Tags. Industrial. Machine. Parts. Metal. Shiny. Terminator. One, two, three, four, five, six. Heavy duty. Aluminum. I think it's actually aluminum parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. CNC. Assembly line. Industry. Shop. And I don't know. Warehouse, maybe. I don't know. Inventory pricing. Let's go look for photography on Etsy. And think of a reasonable price. So look on photography. Let's go look at photography for a second. Let's put it at $10, right? Yeah, let's just throw it at $10, and then if Tom wants to change the price to something else, they can change the price. But right now I'm just going to throw it at 10. One quantity, but we're going to auto-renew, automatic, right? Because it's not like we don't have to worry about shipping costs and things, that's fine. Digital files, so let's upload a file, right? So we got the file, and it's this Dekten 0106. Okay. Oh, actually, what's the format of these? Format. Okay. So that looks pretty good. We have the file uploaded. Okay, so let's publish this. Pay the 20 cents fee. So that looks pretty good. I like that. That looks pretty awesome. So then the next thing we're going to do is go to the listing. Let's change this. I'm going to put Dekten in the title, because I know if I put Dekten in the title, when we search for the word Dekten, we can actually see what we're looking for. Otherwise, so if we go to www.etsy.com, right, and we search for Dekten, I want to actually just see all of my stuff right away, right? And the only way we're going to see that is if we put Dekten, right, in the name of our listings. Now, some of the stuff that we kind of posted isn't showing up right now because we need to wait a little bit for that listing to propagate, I believe. Okay. So also, let's change these preview images. Right now they all say Dekten right here. Let's readjust these preview images so that when you click on these, we don't see the watermark here, right? We just see the stuff, right? Let's fix that. So let's go back into the shop. Let's go into the shop manager, and let's just go look at our listing, right? Let's go look at our listing, and in our listings, we're going to do okay, so if we god damn it, which one are we missing? Okay, let's see which one we're missing now. Can't believe that. View. It's like I just click and then boom, it just nukes my picture. So that one's there. Is it the piston things? Yeah, it's the piston things, number 2. Let's go open that back up. Alright. It's like I just clicked it and then it's like, right, see there's a little trash icon. I want to select it, not frickin', you know. Oh, is this the crop photo? Just do something like that. Or oh, I see. We have to change which one's primary. Okay, we have to change which one's primary, and then we can adjust the thumbnail. Well, let's just try that. I don't think that's going to work, because now the other thumbnail is kind of wrecked. Alright, so if we go over here, I like the other one better, but let's look at this. So we have this thing here, and then are only 2 of them watermarked? No. So it's the first one. It's the first one that doesn't get the watermark. Okay, so we're gonna have to cancel. We'll just hit cancel, right? Cancel. Discard changes. Yeah, let's discard those changes because I actually Yeah, sure, something like this. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Etsy and upload this as well. We're gonna go to not Etsy, sorry, www.pinterest.com. We're gonna go on Pinterest and we're gonna upload these as well. So I'm gonna close this, and this is the listing that I want to forward to, right? And so we're gonna go into here, and we're just going to start uploading some images. So first we got to do like a new board. Accent pieces. Sure, let's call it accent pieces. I don't know if I'm spelling that correctly. Accent pieces. Right? If I do accent pieces, and I look at shopping. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. So that is what I meant. It's not what I want, please. Nope. So it seems that Etsy, is trying to make it very hard to well, Etsy is kind of heavy-handed, right? Etsy, right? Etsy is kind of heavy-handed, like Snapchat, like, oh, you want to view your shit? You want to view anything on this? You better log in, right? They're heavy-handed like that, and they're also kind of heavy-handed where they're trying to make the path of least resistance sharing other people's stuff. To the point where if you know what you want to do, it might be actually quite hard to know what you want to do. Kind of like in pottery, right? Where if you don't know what you're doing, the path of least resistance can make you make a piece of pottery, but maybe not the piece of pottery you wanted. Like maybe you're trying to make a bowl, but you make a plate instead. That's kind of what I'm observing here. Okay, so let's go move this to the other monitor because I don't know where this is going to open. It actually opens exactly where I want it to open. Okay, cool. So let's upload a photo, and let's only the preview photos. So number 1, and then accent piece number 1. Industrial accent piece number 1. So we're going to keep these kind of notes here, because we're really just going to have to paste this. I'm going to keep this thing here. I'm going to keep all these terms the same, right? And industrial accent piece number 1, right? And then the destination link is going to be this listing here. So we're going to say, we're going to put that there, and then we're going to save that. Accent pieces. Save. We only have 2 options and we can't click off of it. Oh, we can do that. Okay, so now, if we want to add more to it, can we hit this? No, that's collaborator. Yeah, right, it's very, create new pin. Right, and we're going to do the same thing, right? So we're going to do accent piece number 2. And then we're going to alt text will be close-up of machine parts, and then this Etsy listing is the one we want to put here, right? So we want to put this Etsy listing here. And then also, let's not forget the actual photo, right? So we're on number 2. Okay. And then let's just hit save. Okay. Let's click off of this. Let's add one more pin, right? And we're going to do the same thing. It's number 3 now, and we're going to just going to keep the same kind of text, right? And we're just going to fill that out like that. And then this is number 3, so here's number 3 right here. So we're going to take that preview image. We want to make sure they're all preview images. Let's make sure that we haven't screwed that up. So I'm kind of scared we've already screwed that up, and if we have, we need to immediately delete that photo. So we got 1, 2, and 3 so far. We got 3 more. So let's look at our board. Nope, we got the watermarks on all of them. That's good. So let's do another pin. And now we're on number 4, right? So this is number 4. And let's just steal all the kind of same titles and things. I don't really care. They're part of a set. Should I have noted that? I don't know. We'll get better at doing this the more we do this. So, right? So this will be number 4. Okay. And then we're going to hit save over here. And then now we have 5 and 6 to do. Okay, so we'll click off of it, which is unintuitive. Okay, so now we're gonna go add a title, and now we're on number 5, so number 5. Take that, close-up of machine parts. Close-up of machine parts is the alt text. And then over here, destination link. Okay. So now we're going to go over here. And we're on number 5, right? So this is number 5. The preview, though. Okay. Looks good to me. And we got the listing down there. Cool. So one more. And then we'll go on Imgur. Not Imgur, what the hell? Oh, actually on Imgur we could, actually. Okay, one more. So we're gonna go over here, create a new pin, add your title, right? So industrial accent piece number 6. Okay. The alt text will be a close-up of machine parts and then the listing, right? So let's make sure that listing is correct, because if we've been pasting the wrong listing everywhere, we're going to be in trouble. Nope, that is the right listing. Cool. So now we're just going to drop in the 6th photo, and then we're done with this. So there we go, and hit save. So now we have more content, right? It took a while to get this, but now we have more content for the shop. Okay, and so the next thing we want to do is, well, let's wait for this. Okay, so now on our board we have like all this. So snip. Let's snip this and kind of like make something to report to let's go into the delete me folder, desktop, delete me, report 01, save that. We're just gonna call them reports, and then over here okay. And then over here, okay. So now we're going to go on, we're going to make a note of the Pinterest URL of this board, and we're also going to make a note of this listing here, right? So I just realized if listings automatically expire within 4 months, and you have it set on auto-renew, then every 4 months you're going to get charged 20 cents. I just realized that. So I want to be careful with that auto-renew. Even if you think, oh, it's just going to renew when it sells. No, because it expires once every 4 months. I guarantee that's a way you could get effed over. Okay. So now we're going to go on Facebook to our group, and we're just gonna report back with our results. And also, I'd like to let Tom know that, you know, if we could make sure that the photos are all at least 2000 by 2000 pixels. Okay. So at Tom. Posted your photos. Here are the is the shop URL and the Pinterest board pointing to the shop. God damn it. We're on... Gonna run out of time before I can put this here. God damn it. Ran out of time. Shouldn't you be working? Yes. I am working. God damn it. So we're gonna have to do Midori run, because Midori does not have a Facebook blocker on it, but it's like, you don't want to waste your time on Facebook all the time. So I have a blocker on Facebook, but sometimes I'm actually doing something that, you know, you could legitimately consider work, and then I get screwed over like that. But it's probably for the best, because most of the time I'm not doing anything productive on Facebook. So I think that blocking it like that is okay. Looks like I accidentally kept a... If I accidentally keep tabs open on Facebook, like I think I had a tab up on a different monitor, and that's why I ran out of time. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna say at Tom. Took about 50 minutes. Got the photos up on Etsy as a downloadable asset pack. Also created a Pinterest board with all the images linking back to the Etsy shop. Right now, a few things. One, I put two. Three, I put a photo. What did I say? Did I say my photographer, or did I say our photographer? Let's go look at that for a second. So we go search for Dekten. Taken by our photographer, got it. So, god damn it. Yeah, so Midori kind of sucks, because I typed all that stuff, and then I lost it, because I went to a different tab, right? I went to a different tab, and then I erased this. So now I have to type it all over again. Okay. So, posted everything. Took about 50 minutes. Sure, 50 minutes still. It's 55 minutes. A few things. Here is the listing. Okay, here's the shop listing. Okay, here is the Pinterest board that links to the shop. A few things. One, photos are photo dollars. Two, three, wrote Dom. Do you want a full email? Or not? What else? What else? Screenshot. So let's add some screenshots. I'll do those in another post using a crappy browser because I ran out of time on Facebook because I block Facebook after too much time to make sure I don't waste time. Also, did we... at Carl Looney, Moga. Okay. Post that. So let's just take report. Let's just take the very important part. So we have all these things. And post. And then also, let's go into, let's go into the media. And let's, okay, let's just put them in there, right? So give credit where credit's due, right? Money is one motivator of a company, but the other motivator is people want to keep their intellectual property, and people want credit for what they're doing, right? So don't underestimate that. I think that's you know, something you should be doing, right? Okay. So now, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, cool. So, I didn't want to do... today is my no work day, but I just wanted to do enough stuff to... just... I want to take small steps towards this Etsy shop every day. So, now we uploaded Tom's photos. We're done here. I'm going to go check out my friend on Twitch, see if they're still coding. Doing their Win32 stuff.